looking shorty, she support ride, lifting up. Never not on my grind. New York City time. Another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winner side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, never tired. You will never know, you ain't never tried. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field. Hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's Kai Forbath now to get us started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. This will be taken short. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. He'll have a first down past the 40. Gets this one to Hill. As he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Chidobe with a pick. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Alert, under. Wide, get wide. 53 is the mic. 53 and 47. 26.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive and give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Hey, man. Watch the boot. Watch 23. 53 is the mic. 53. Check 53.
Watch the slats.
Here we go. 46.
Here's Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Gun. Shoot. 53 is the mic. 26.
On the carry, here's Olawale. Tackle made there by Frank Clark.
Now that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
Mike. Push him back.
On 2nd down, Pollard. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
Check 53's Mike. Let's go. Tighten up.
Off the play fake, Prescott. This to Jarwin. 23 yards on the play. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Here's Pollard. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. Now here's Pollard, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Taking it in from a yard out as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Well, they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
And the kicker, this has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. This will be taken very short. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive.
Check. First down.
Hey, 43, 15. 15. Smoke.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Robert Quinn, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. After 7-0 on EA Sports. On 4th down on is Dustin Colquitt to kick this away. Back deep for the Cowboys, Tavon Austin. Fielded at the 33. A great return there of 22 yards. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10.
53, Mike. It's going to be a long day. Hey, kill.
They'll run on 1st down. Pollard, and he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
We're going to 53. Let's get it.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's...
Big numbers, 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad pesto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see Modesto. Hit your throw and I'ma catch those. Mexican, dame pesos. Hit your sauce, I'll replace those. Number save, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, let them keep a score. Hey, 16 cars in my...
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike. Here we go, D. Hey, it's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Switch, hey. Shift.
They'll run it. It's Olawale. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
Normally when you see a short gain in the middle of a 3-4 defense, go ahead and pat the nose tackle on the back because he's holding things up and taking on extra blockers, which allows one of the inside linebackers to roam free and make the tackle.
Hey, here we go. Line 80. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Here we go. Kill. On the arm. Jump. Mike 54. Mike 54. Hey, come on now. 54.
On second and 9, Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Here we go, 46.
Right there, 54, right there.
26.
On third down, it's Prescott. And he's taken down here by the Saints.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. 47 yards on the punt that time, just 1 yard on the return. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. So Brees going to lead the Saints up here, first and 10, just shy of the 30. To throw is Brees. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
Ready? You ready? 13.
Brees now on first down. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes that's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Brees. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll be second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Throwing again on second down. Brees. That one complete to Hill. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 26. Bree's going to come up here, 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Bree's now to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Breeze, and it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage, but now, in this situation, the field is real.
And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 3-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Now Sean Payton going to say, let's go for 2 on this one. To throw, it's Breeze. And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? No.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Yeah, let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 17 there and a New Orleans first down. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. On first down, Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll be a 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now Breeze. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. Following the interception, here's Prescott. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. Now a play fake here on first down. Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down. On first down, Pollard. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of first downs, and here a loss of yardage. On second down, it's Pollard. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Here we go. Right there. 54 Mike. Not today, you are. Hey, kill.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 44-yard line. 8-0 our score with 2 minutes left in the second quarter. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
Come to my work. Check 3. Slam.
A first down carry by Elliott. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Prescott, and his throw's going to be incomplete. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for, and it's 3rd and short. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Trying to run for it with Pollard. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here we go on 4th down. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Prescott from the gun. This one to Jarwin over the middle. It's a gain of 16 in the Dallas first down. The first opportunity in the red zone for the Cowboys. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Randall Cobb there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half.
Yeah, touchdown. I love it. Now it's only a 2-point game. I know it's the first half, but you got to think. Go for 2. Tie it up. Go into the locker room. What are you doing? Come on.
You're bold. You're bold.
It's real easy to be bold sitting up here down there and making that decision.
We don't have to make those decisions. Either way, little time left on the clock here in the second quarter. We'll see how this all plays out. So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
On the check down, he finds Kamara. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
Let's get that ball, man. Let's get that ball right here. Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Big dad.
Shotgun now for Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Breeze now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down. Working from the gun. It's Breeze. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Breeze again here on 2nd and 10. He's got Smith here. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That one goes for 30 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. Cook's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Jared Cook, as the first half is winding down, and the Saints have taken the lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself, no reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Will Lutz on for the point after. It's up and good, and that'll make our score 15-8.
Makes the score Saints 15, Cowboys 8.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be taken short. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final play of the half, Prescott. This to Jarwin. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. This will be taken very short. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Ready.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. 4 yards the pickup, first down. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll make it second down. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play, 2nd and 3. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara, and he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Breeze now on first down. That'll be complete to Cook. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 17 there and a New Orleans first down. Breeze now 13 of 16 throwing the football. It's first and 10. Throwing now is Breeze. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10. Back to the ground, it's Kamara. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7. Again, it's Kamara. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a first and goal. Starting to feel a little to me like the air is coming out of the balloon, so to speak, defensively.
They're taking their will from them right now. That's what they're doing. Whatever they want to call, it's working. They're handling things up front. And it's not just the offensive line. It's everyone. You're seeing the guys on the perimeter blocking downfield and making sure that they're secure. So, yeah, you're exactly right. The air's out of the balloon, and right now they're almost lifeless.
Second down and goal. Breeze. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a third and goal situation. They'll try to run it in. It's Kamara. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. It'll be a gain of 5, but they do keep him out of the end zone, and now it's fourth down. A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on fourth and goal.
48, Mike. I got one.
They'll go for it. It's Breeze. And no, it's incomplete. They're turned away on fourth and goal. Now this Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line stand. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Here we go. Here we go. 46. Watch the whip. Shoot. Watch the shoot. Watch 46.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Out of his end zone, Prescott. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he will double the space they have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home. Here we go, 47. 26.
On third down, it's Prescott. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
Hey, 47.
Prescott to throw on fourth. Complete to Jason Witten. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
54. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
He's back to throw. That's complete to Cobb. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Pick up the ball. 54, right there. 54, Mike.
He'll look to throw. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. That one a first down pickup of 8. Here's Prescott. Caught by Cobb. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. A big play here for Dallas. 52 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Go, get out there. Mike 54.
Now Prescott. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
A very important extra point there, up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range, not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk-reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that.
21. Hey, Delta.
To throw is Breeze. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. So it all rests now on the right leg of Will Lutz. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So it all rests now on the right leg of Will Lutz. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And that is no good. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and now...
Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. There he goes right side. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Still catching our breaths from that electric finish. You get into overtime, that's one thing. It was a great 4 quarters. But then in OT, not only to win it, but to win it on a defensive score. Wow.
Oh, definitely. And I think from now on, we're going to definitely travel someone who can help us, because I thought I was going to pass out at the end. Not just getting to the overtime, but the plays in overtime that led to this one, and to finish it on a defensive touchdown, a takeaway that gets into the end zone. I'm not rooting for anyone, but boy, I'd love to see games finish that way.
So that's a wrap. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long from Big D. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
47. Safety creek.
Here's Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's 2nd down.
Slam. Check 50. Check 50. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Line. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Line. 54. Right there. 54, Mike. Get that quarterback at all costs. Kill. Hey, turn it up. 25. Check 25.
Yeah, that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
Check 54. Ricky.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Throwing, Prescott. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
Harris now to return. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Saints will have a short field in front of them. They take over here, 1st and 10.
Mike, ready? Yellow lady.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. Jumpy on the right side of the line.
Sometimes when you're on the end, a little bit farther away from the ball, any type of movement will get you to jump, and that's exactly what happened there.
And here's a throw that's taken in by the tight end Cook. It's a gain of 5, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
It'll be a Saints 1st down on a pickup of 13.
Yellow lady, yellow lady. He's trying 36, 36.
On 1st down, Breeze. He's got the 1st down inside the 10. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 22-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump.
This will be taken short. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how the defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. They come up with exactly 1 minute to go in this first quarter. On second down now, Pollard. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave them with a 3rd down and 6 to go.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Right. Here we go. 54 Mike.
You better bring.
Looking to throw. Prescott. He'll let it fly for Austin. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
A throw left side to start the drive is complete. A gain of 6 there on first. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Ready? 95-56. We own that. We own that. Kill! 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 50!
Looking to throw again on second down. Breeze, and brought in by the tight end Cook. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
Ready? Kill! Kill! What we got? Go Mike 50! Mike 50! Go! Mike's 50, Mike's 50. I got one.
Breeze looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Robert Quinn in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball. Hey, kill. Come on. Hey, Alpha.
So here we go on 4th down with Breeze. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. This is the correct call.
He'll get 15 and a Saints first down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara. 31 yards. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Lutz to try to add the PAT. So that'll back him up 5. Lutz will look to add the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Mixed the score, Saints 14, Cowboys nothing.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This one fielded at the 5.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're in an early hole. First drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Prescott now from the 50. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. They'll run with Pollard. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. A first down throw for Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. He finds Randall Cobb on the completion. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
Kill. Turn up. Kill. Undercrush. 6. Pull it. Half.
Prescott off play action. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Demario Davis coming in for the sack that time.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott. He's going to get this to Austin, complete. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run as they are now on the board here in the first half.
Yeah, you heard it, right? You heard the exhale, and I'm taking that from their bench because finally, right before the half, they find a way to get the ball in the end zone and get some points on the board. Maybe they can use that to kickstart them for the second half.
Yeah, just to get something before going into the lockers. And now in the second half, they can just tighten.
It's what they want to do, tighten down everything they're doing, and then maybe explode at the right time.
Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. This will be taken very short. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. He finds Latavius Murray. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Now Kamara. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. This from 42 yards out. And Lutz's kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
Following the made field goal, Lutz to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
We taking wins home. 53.
Breeze now on 1st down. And this is a catch by Ted Ginn. It'll be a Saints 1st down on a pickup of 13.
So that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Sammy.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Now Breeze. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Latavius Murray, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. But now it'll be 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down. Robert Quinn able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
And that's the 2nd sack of the game, but all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14.
Check 52. Switch it. Come on, switch it. Hey, orbit.
Breeze going to go on 4th down. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10.
You're good. That's 4, ready. Hey, team 6.
Throwing on 1st down is Breeze. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off with great anticipation. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
They'll run on 1st down. Pollard. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 18-yard
53. Check. We're going to 54. One hit.
Let's go, D. Watch the edge. Peek edge. Check three.
Everybody kill. 26.
On 2nd and 12, Prescott. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
SOS.
Then we're going to 53.
SOS. He's checking. Crash.
Here go 46.
Rush in. Kill.
And that'll set him back 5.
Here we go.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Let's go.
Hey, kill.
Hustle. I got you.
26.
Prescott now. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
Now, that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. That's complete to Cobb. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
But these guys going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Then we're going to 53. You got 47.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Prescott. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And his guys are going to have the football back as the 3rd quarter comes to an end. Back now in Arlington. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
14 yards is the pickup, 1st down, New Orleans. Breeze now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
I'm going. Joker. 49. Check 49.
From the gun, it's Breeze. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. The 20. And he'll take it in.
At contract time.
Now Breeze will bring the Saints offense up to go for 2 here. Now Breeze. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. It's a short kick, taking it to 15.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. It's a dangerous pass. That's what it was. And it brings up second down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
On second down, Prescott again. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, and it'll bring up third down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
It's been a long day for you. Mike spot 4.
On third down, it's Prescott. Trying for Cooper again. This time he finds him. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. The Cowboys will go. Prescott. And it is incomplete. Jason Garrett might be wanting to reconsider.